So a few months ago, I had one of those light bulb moments, flash of insight, where I was like, oh my God, Saul from the show Better Call Saul is an ENFP. And I had all these like pattern recognition moments with my twin flame ENFP. And I was like, holy shit. So anyway, there's this one that I believe she's an INTJ, the blonde girl lawyer in that show. They're a pedagogue pair. And is that right? Pedagogue. And anyway, so, she's a good person. Like me, I consider myself a good person. And Saul is kind of a slime ball, sleazy. He's a salesman. He's very good at sales. He's an attorney. And anyway, so there's this one episode where they're at a restaurant, and then Saul, the ENFP, wants to, play a game with another gentleman. And I don't remember all the details of the game, but it was kind of like, I think her name was Kim. I don't remember. Her name might have been Kim, the INTJ girl. So she agrees to play, and it's naughty, but it's fun. And anyway, I was just remembering a memory. The point of this is I'm feeling like, Templars are mirrors. ISTPs are one of the Templar types. And it's very important to be around good people, otherwise you are at risk of becoming corrupted. The virtue and vice of INFJs is like corruption versus integrity. Well, all the Templars, they share all of the virtues and vices of everyone in the quadrant. So so 2 years ago, or whenever, before our almost 2 year separation, me and the twin flame ENFP, he was making an effort to, meet me outside the house, try to, he's trying to be a better person, whatever. So we go to the grocery store, he buys me a popsicle, and then we're in line, and there's a man there giving out like a flyer to promote someone buying his CD or something like that. And so he turns around and he hands it to the ENFP, twin flame. And the ENFP, just without skipping a beat, like, he's a compulsive liar, right? So without skipping a beat, he's just like, oh yeah, you already gave me one before, and what, like, he just tells a story. And then I turn around to face away from the man with the flyer, because I know the ENFP's lying. Like, I know he's lying, but I'm like giggling inside, and because I look at him and I'm like trying not to laugh. I'm like smiling and looking at him. He looks at me, and he knows I know. Kind of felt like it was a beautiful moment between us, but I don't know. I feel like with the ENFPs, they have their world, right? And if they let you inside of your world, you feel like you're like a special person to them. But the problem with that is, yeah, I could see how I could totally be corrupted by just being in his world. But on the flip side, now that I've learned how to have strong boundaries, and I think this is kind of how the twin flame journey works, the true twin flame journey, being around him and having to deal with all his traumatic behaviors, the way they impacted me, that forced me to learn how to love myself and all this stuff. And now that I have learned boundaries and all that, now by me having boundaries and all that, that challenges his soul to grow. So yeah, that's how the twin flame journey works. And twin flames, I don't think you're necessarily supposed to be together in every life. I think there's some kind of soul contracts where your souls say, okay, once you reach this level of health or whatever, you accomplish this, and then your twin flame accomplishes this, then you can be together. And it's a very brutal process, but I'm at the point now where, I mean, my boundaries are so good, and I'm just like, you are not getting in my heart anymore. I'm not sharing my body with you. I've got some good boundaries now. Like, I love myself, and you are not getting in, sir, until you treat me with respect and love and get over your fear of intimacy and all that other shit, and stop lying to me and being loyal to me, god damn it. So yeah, is that gonna happen this lifetime? I have no idea. I'm not waiting around. I'm at the point in my journey where I'm like, fuck it, I don't even care anymore. And yeah, if I were really to sit with it, you know, I do care, but what good does caring do? It gets you hurt. Caring gets you hurt. So no, I don't care. You show me that you are worthy of me, or get the fuck out. So yeah, I mean, that's the twin flame journey. And then there's like false twin flames, and I think what that is, it's kind of like those keep you trapped, and they don't cause tremendous soul growth. So I know that this is a true twin flame. I mean, because it definitely catalyzed me to have tremendous growth since I met him. Like, tremendous. I'm a new person. Yeah. Plus the Akashic Records lady confirmed that. I didn't even bring it up. She just said, oh yeah, it's your twin flame. But anyway, yeah, just, it's very important for Templar types, ISTP, ESTP, INFJ, ENFJ, to be around good people, because you will adopt their values. You're at high risk of adopting their values and adopting their behaviors. And you know, ENFPs are fun. They're fun. ISTPs and ENFPs, God, you can have so much fun together. It's, any child wants to have fun. So it's, that separation was so needed, because I needed to grow emotionally, spiritually, and learn how to have boundaries and grow my FI and my FE, not be codependent anymore. FE and Fury can be codependent. It's just fucking how it is. But no, I definitely don't want that pattern. I want interdependence, but I also need loyalty. And SI Inferior needs to grow the fuck up, because if it doesn't, then it's not loyal. So yeah, I think my phone's gonna overheat, so that's the end of this video. I'm in the sauna. So yeah, just a little bit about that. Thanks for coming.